Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? So a few months back I made a video where we received rumors of Luke Skywalker having a red Kyber Crystal necklace that he wore around his neck. And today we can finally see the truth in this rumor. Thanks to the new figure arts replica statue of Luke from The Last Jedi, we get to see the accessories that come with him. Now get this. Inside his compass, which I made a video on from that cinematic sequence we saw a week ago, I'll have it in this video as well at some point. Now this compass has the red Kyber Crystal inside. Or at least that's what it looks like in this picture, as if it just plugs in. Or it could just be a separate accessory altogether. Either way, it's here. Rumors again have it that this is either Vader's crystal, or it's an ancient Force user from the location of the first Jedi Temple. My hopes are that it is Vader's. However, in the event it belongs to an ancient Jedi, Sith, or Force user, it makes me very curious as to just why Luke has a red Kyber crystal hanging around his neck. We know he's going to balance both light and the dark in this film, something he's never done before until he used his rage and defeated his father on the Death Star 2 in Return of the Jedi. In the event it is Vader's crystal, why is it around his neck? Could Kyber crystals bring forth a connection to the dead, or perhaps a connection to the dark side? There seems to be a very heavy emphasis on Kyber crystals in this film, although silent, but if we note, Snoke has a black ring the size of a human hand on his massive bony finger. Could black signify that the Kyber is possibly dead and needs to be awakened or revived, much like himself? Now for those who didn't see the video, Luke got his compass from the Emperor's hidden vault, an observatory on Pillio. I'll roll a piece of the clip now so that you're all brought up to speed.
Not all of it.
What is that?
I'd like to keep this compass, if you don't mind.
My mission is to destroy this place. Why would I let you do that?
Because I asked.
So in that clip we see the compass. While it hasn't been revealed as to what the compass does, we know it leads to somewhere, or rather someone. I believe it leads to the first Jedi Temple, or perhaps Ahch-To, where the first Force tree is. Could Kylo be after Luke to get this Kyber Crystal? Is that why his lightsaber is always flickering and spitting fire? The theme of ancient is very prevalent in this film, to say the least. Snoke, the crystal, the books, Kylo's lightsaber design, all are playing along the same theme here, that we may just have to go back to the Old Republic era at some point in the new trilogy coming. I hope I'm right. Okay, so what is Luke doing with this red crystal? Well, we're gonna have to wait another 3 weeks or so until we find out for sure, but if it is Vader's, then I hope I'm not wrong to wish that he puts it into his Return of the Jedi hilt and ignites it blood red. In the event that it's an ancient Force user's, why has it been made to bleed red? If you watch the Vader comic I brought to life at the end of this one that I'll have pop up, it goes over just how a lightsaber crystal is made to bleed. The user would have to pour all their hatred, pain, suffering, and anger into the crystal as a means to torture it and make it bleed out. So whoever had this crystal did the exact same thing, at least to our knowledge that we've been given thus far. This makes it even more questionable as to why Luke would wear such a thing around his neck. My guess is that it being Vader's crystal makes the most sense, as it has a sort of significance to him. We haven't seen his green lightsaber, or the hilt even for that matter, in any of the trailers or merchandise, so I wonder if they're saving it for the end of the film, or maybe episode 9. I think if they are saving it, that would be pretty cool to see. Luke enter Snoke's ship and ignite a blood-red blade out of his lightsaber, or perhaps he collected Vader's lightsaber hilt, and this crystal is to be used for that only. There are just so many theories that I could just keep going on forever, but I wanted to share with you this information that I could gather from this figure. I hope you're all having a great day or night, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
The Force will be with you always.